My name is Davina Collins. I'm the Head of Nursing at Cumbria Health on Call, and I wanted to talk to you about the project we've been working on with asylum seekers in Cumbria. So in January we were asked by the ICB to set up within a couple of weeks a programme we were expecting a new hotel, well the first hotel in Cumbria to be a contingency hotel for asylum seekers, and they were expecting 80 something single males. The whole idea of the project of working with asylum seekers tied in very much with our social values here at CHoC, and it's something we were keen to be involved in and keen to do. So we set that up, and we now have hotels in Cumbria, two in Barrow, one in Whitehaven and one in Carlisle, and to date we've seen over 400 asylum seekers and completed health checks for them. We work really closely with the GP practices because we register all of these asylum seekers with the GP practices locally. We work closely with the ICB, and we work closely with SERCO, who are the management company at each of the hotels, liaising with when people have arrived and when we can set up the clinics in the hotels. We also have an awareness of what the voluntary organisations in each of the towns are doing to support the asylum seekers, from English lessons and sports and clothing and things like that. So that's really useful to know and have an idea of what they're doing, what we're doing. The health checks themselves are completed in EMIS, which is the GP record, so that it's there for the GP to see, and it's basically a physical health check and a medical questionnaire which covers past medical history, medications, family history, social history. We also have quite a lot of opportunity to discuss with the asylum seekers their journeys here, what happened to them in their home country, and give them opportunity to discuss or disclose any psychological trauma or any physical trauma, any violence. And we will provide then urgent treatments that are needed, or regular medications that they used to be on but no longer have access to. We would refer as an urgent thing to mental health services, safeguarding, perhaps to A&E on some occasions. Other non-urgent things would be through their GP, and we will let the GP know when there are things like that. We would follow up things like vaccinations, COVID, vaccinations, TB is a big one, so things like that. Our clinical team have been amazing. They've been really keen to get involved in this type of work and have shown real commitment and compassion and kindness, wanting to go that extra mile really for the asylum seekers because it's something they're really interested in. And I think they've made a real difference to some of these people's lives.